Yes.
Welcome to the show. What an awesome intro. Can we just round of applause for the intro? That was so cool. We're going to have to get used to those. We are live on YouTube, on Facebook. We're here to celebrate the MOTU Sweepstakes. We have a great show today. We have some live sketches, some MOTU unboxings, and we'll get to all that. But first, we have to introduce ourselves. Who are all these people on stage? I am Poof. I am the community manager. February 5th at midnight entitles you to one entry. There is 17 winners, 3 levels of prize packs. I'll show you in just a second. Make sure to opt in. Let me grab that link for you guys so we can opt in. I'm going to spam it in the chat just in case you haven't already. And we'll show you exactly what. Let me spam this link for everybody.
It's right there. You can get that right there. Woo!
That's true. That's true. I'm going to show you. Let's pull it back to here. Don't mind all the transitions. You know, I'm new at this. We're working through it. Let me present to you the screen that you're going to see when you go to that page. And let me just make sure it's up here. Beautiful. Bam. Be one of 17 winners, and you can see each prize level here. MOTU playset, motherboard action figure, and some Cryptoy scoops for the grand prize. Level 2 is going to get the MOTU playset, motherboard action figure, and some Cryptoy scoops. Are these the same things? Oh, I have them backwards. I see. Okay. 2 winners. Got it. But this page will tell you all about it. Don't let me mess it up live. Basically, click the link. Opt in. You need to be able to opt in to be eligible. Just put your Cryptoy's email in there and agree to the terms, and you should be all set. Now, did I do that good? Guys?
Yeah, that was
now
good.
That
But again, if you want to see it, there's the motherboard right up there. Woo!
Yeah, hold on. Let me solo you out here. There you go. Ooh,
it's big. Like, this thing is massive. So, like, it's amazing. And then if you want, then there's the MOTU playset. Woo!
There we go. They're coming straight from Ryan's house.
Right. Yeah. Well, I've got that one. I do have one in box and stuff back there. So.
Oh man. But please go check out the link for all the giveaway information. Don't listen to me try and mess it up live when I'm trying to say it. But 17 winners, and you could be one of them for every MOTU cube that you purchase during the window. But Matt, do you want to tell us what we're about to get into next here?
Yeah, I mean, for just 1 second, I'm looking at the collections here that we have, and I see that there's a lot, and it looks like there's a lot of repetition behind MOTU Joe, and I wonder if Tokyo Tye has the same issue. Are you guys collecting one of ones, or just whatever you can find? Like, or are you just picking stuff up because you got stuff coming in from Canada, from the US? Is the packaging different? What is the collection like? If we were to start pulling back here, unfacing the shelves there.
So, well, the collection, for me, it's all compartmentalized. It may look like there's several of the same, but in this room, there's actually next to no duplicates, maybe 1 or 2.
Wow.
So all of those in the black packaging were the 2000 commemorative series. So those figures, if you take them out of the black packaging, look identical to what came out back in the day. Very, very subtle differences, some text on the bottom. The figures, however, are also very subtly different. Basically, the biggest giveaway is a little lip, little teeny tiny rim that goes all the way around the foot. Because otherwise, if you look at a vintage toy, which you can't see, it's off camera, versus that, head mold's a little different. I get it, but it's tough. It was tough for some people to distinguish, for not the lay person. So that's that. Up above is the vintage collection. So those are the actual vintage ones. Those are all mint on card, and there are no duplicates up there. Countries of different origin you mentioned, I actually don't do much in the way of figures from other countries, because that can be a really, really finite rabbit hole, and a completely different knowledge set, and you know, a lot of details. I specifically do more of the merchandise from other countries. Like, just rotate just a little bit. This wall is primarily merchandise. So this, like a 2000 sunglasses, right? But at the same token, a pencil bag from Italy, or this was the mail away Screech, which ironically is the current version of Motherboard. All right, so that's That's the old school is what that is motherboard. Things like that. So this is all like merchandise, and the things that I have coming that I mentioned are basically rubberized, harder rubber, somewhat pliable, 17-inch tall Revelation, Skeletor, and He-Man. So things like that. And then what you can't see on that wall is the 2000X collection, and all of this wall is the Classics series. And then what's not in this room is Origins and about another 75 to 80 totes of other stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Tokyo Tye, what do you got?
Yeah, so I feel, like I said, I feel small in comparison, so I am not worthy. But you know what he's not showing you is there's a bed in there, and his wife doesn't let him sleep in bed. He has to sleep in bed. I'm kind of opposite. I don't do like the merchandise stuff. Again, too much. I collect too many things. I do comic books, other things like that. But I'm kind of a 1-for-1. Like I like to have at least one of everything. You know, figure wise, like not big into the vehicles just because they take up so much room, and I don't have a lot of that room. I mean, I've got almost 4,000 square feet in the house, but the basement's not finished. So as soon as that gets finished, I will have more room. But I like to buy like one of one. I have almost all the 2000X figures. Vintage. It's those really expensive ones like a King Randor, or actually I have King Randor, Scaraglow, things like that. Just like to do the one of ones, like to keep them together. And again, back here behind me, I've kind of got Skeletor section, He-Man section, and then I've got a mix of the classics and vintage and Masterverse, just kind of getting them all up in there because I just don't have room for everything. So I mean, you can see classics here, and then I've got my Masterverse, Sunman, things like that. And then as I flip over to the other side of the room over here, I've slowly kind of moved some stuff over there. But again, you start over here on the far wall is all the vintage, and then you got the Origins, and then 2000X stuff, vehicles, and the reissue of Snake Mountain, and then you've got the vintage Snake Mountain over on that side. So yeah, I just it's about finding those things that you can, and again, like MOTU Joe said, like if you're looking for a Brazil specific He-Man, like that is a very deep dark hole that you can go down. There's the He-Man with the what's showing, that you can kind of see the outline, but it's not, and some here and some there. And so for me, it's just about collecting the ones that I like. And the classics, unfortunately, were after I got into He-Man, so those are when Revelations and Revolutions come out. The prices always skyrocket online, and that's of course when you want to buy them because everyone's like, oh, it's so hot. And so it's just trying to find that good deal online and whatnot. But there's such great community out there that people are always willing to help other people out if they're looking for something specific. But yeah, at the end of the day, I have 98% of my MOTU stuff up here. Have several big vehicles downstairs because I just don't have room for them. But yeah, it's everyone's like, how do you work in this office every day? Because I work from home, and I'm like, I tell you, when I'm on a call and I pull up my Teams and everyone's like, whoa, that's an amazing background. I'm like, I take the cake when it comes to meetings. So.
Yeah, I bet.
No, I love the juxtaposition. I love the keep them in the box. I love them, get them out, let them play, be active with it. I think this is such a great dichotomy. And I want to talk about like one more thing. Like if you can't afford or you don't have a lot of room, like what else can you do? And I'm going to transfer it over to Eliot, who's going to show us how to draw. Gently draw some stuff. And here's the segue to that.
That's a happy rooster. That's a happy rooster.
I wasn't prepared for that. Love it. That was awesome. Love it.
Oh, I'm gonna bring you up, Eliot. I'm gonna bring you up right now.
All right. So let's see. I'm just kind of revealing the overall piece.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah.
This is I started this over on my Instagram a couple days ago, and I knew that we'd be coming back to finish it off here with you guys. So I'm super stoked. We got just kind of showing a little bit of my love for the IP. We got Gray Skull, we got Mechanic. I didn't have enough room for Stinkor and Snout Spout, but that was a personal request from my boy. But I got Tila, we got Duncan down here.
Yeah.
We got no one ever talks about the shield, for crying out loud. We got the shield. The only thing I'm missing is the axe. Anyway, Beastman, Merman, Triclops, and of course Skeletor.
Yeah, that's amazing how they're in like his like hood. That's just creme de la creme there.
With a little sprinkle of Wind Raiders, you know, keeping it real. So yeah, this has been like a saga for me working on this piece, but it's been pretty great. Just really pumped up to participate in this. You know, I always dreamt of participating in He-Man products since I was a kid, and so I get the chance now to do it for On-Chain and Cryptoys, and it's definitely a passion of mine, along with a bunch of other stuff. But this one is one of the special ones in my heart. I decorated my desk. Let me move my. I want to have fun with you guys. I got a little bit of show to.
Hold on, let me. I can solo you. Hold up.
I got a little bit of stuff back there. I got my vintage stuff on there. I don't have a very small collection because I have the same problem. I have a small space. I don't get enough room, but I got tons. I got my desk decorated out for the live stream on Instagram. So I was showing it off. If y'all want to see it over there, just check out Jerkmonger on Instagram. But anyway, I was starting this piece here, so I'm working on it now. I've got a sketch in the background, which is what I'm using to draw over. And I just started adding tones. I thought you guys deserve a little more than just lines everywhere. Let me just try to add some color, a pseudo color concept, a very limited palette, but I'm feeling it though. I don't know what you guys think.
I mean,
it's
amazing.
Go ahead.
I can do that. I just don't want to. So you know.
That's why I'm doing it. I wanted you to relax.
Thanks.
I want you to relax.
Yeah,
I'll pick up the load.
It's phenomenal. I keep trying to. I know I can't, but I keep trying to go. Zoom in, rotate. Wait, and I know I can't. I'm just waiting for you. You know.
Yeah. No, it's okay. No, I got you guys back. Don't worry about it. I'll pick up the slack behind you guys.
It's phenomenal. Like, yeah, like I see back tattoo piece on there.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I thought by adding the gray into the sword, we thought that would help a lot. And then I thought a second gray tone for the gauntlet stuff and the wristband stuff, belt. I'm real happy with it. I'm real happy with it so far.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So I'll keep on working on it while we talk and we geek out about Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, so let me just, this is we're kind of just chilling, chat. We're gonna chill. We're gonna watch Eliot draw because I'm just mesmerized by this, and we'll have some MOTU chats, some MOTU discussions with everybody on stage. And if you have any questions, probably any questions at all, just feel free to shoot them in the chat, and we'll bring them up and answer. Yeah, so I'm already lost. I can't even speak. I'm watching him draw. He started drawing. I lost everything.
I'd be like drawing these like big old circles, like
right.
Not even just digital artists, even like regular artists, like just watching them go. It's. I've tried. I have an iPad. I've downloaded Procreate and I start drawing and I'm like, just double tap to erase. I'm like, nope, I can't do this. I'm not skilled. That's why I pay people to do my art for me.
Well, I'll be doing some of this stuff at a comic book convention this weekend, so I'll get to do that. But I do a lot of my work is digital, and I'm super comfortable with the process. But there is something special about this, the hearing the scratch on the paper. But overall, though, it's great that I can show the work on screen this way, so you guys can enjoy it along with me.
Are you going to MegaCon this weekend? Is that where you're going?
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Very excited. Very pumped up. So everybody's going to be there. Stop in and say hi.
Yeah, we had done a lot of discussion when he was going to start this. Like, should we have him do it on paper? Should it be digital? And I feel like with digital, it's so much easier to share, like visually what's going on and show the layers and show the process. You can see those early sketches. He did an early red line rough draft of this, just to kind of like show us what he was thinking about and kind of get the layout broken out. And then when he had that done, then he started going over it laying in the pencils and stuff in on his live stream. 4 hours of pure joy just watching the man work, doing what he loves. It was fantastic. Walk us through a little bit about your process here, because this is you also broke this out into different colors, and you've changed as you've been going along, like some of the style and some of the characters, and you added and you subtracted. What was your process to get here?
Yeah, I'm going to show you guys now. So first I start off on a layer. It's a lot like the drawing process, the typical drawing process. I'm just putting this into a group so I can hide it for you. I'm going to show you what this drawing looked like. So I just started on a white background, typically, with just black line art, or I was using blue or red colors. I was doing different colors actually when I first started, to try to just so I can see what was going to be where, what layer everything would be. So you can see the early drawings of a lot of stuff. A separate version of this, I did a different version of her. I had a different face. When I was growing up, I was always drawing superhero, masculine guys, and I always drew women. I didn't start drawing women till much later. So I still am a little uncomfortable with the female face. So I started to adjust for that, and then I thought, oh, it looked like it was just like a posing a statue or something. So that's, I want to make her more fierce. I want to make her have a lot more personality. So I adjusted the angle of her head, a bunch of that kind of stuff. Also, Man-at-Arm's head was a lot smaller. So I took that and I enlarged it so I can fill up the composition a little more. So I was thinking a lot about, as I'm drawing, composition, like what the size of things and what fits where. And I like to design stuff that resembles like movie posters. So I like this type of layout where it's more of like a dream concept versus, a standard, hey, we're just meeting, let's shake hands. So I thought I want to show the essence of the IP versus just a simple drawing of it. So I wanted to make sure everyone had the serious look, or the bad guys look bad, what have you. So after I do that, I lower the opacity in Procreate. I'm using, by the way, using an Apple Pencil 2 and a Procreate on an iPad. And I lower the opacity so I can just see a vague sketch of it. And then I start drawing in the details. So I used everything from just drawing hatch lines like you can see there, to using a halftone brush, which is a bunch of those little dots, to kind of create some tonal values that wouldn't be gray like I used here. But I thought it was necessary to showcase the differences in the structure of He-Man. Then to have the white pop better, I changed the background to gray, so it looks a little deeper, a little darker. So we have a better, kind of more interesting, more impactful image with the white just popping right off. So that's pretty much the process. A lot of it is, at this point now, I have a brush that I made myself called my Jerkmonger General Inker. That's something I made myself. It's proprietary. But what I do is I just kind of developed it so I can get nice thick and thins, and more of a classic comic style. And yeah, I mean, pretty much that's what's it. It's just me going in now and applying some of the same principles I would have used with a brush or a brush pen. I'm just doing the same thing with the digital tool. So what I hope to do for tonight is finish up Grayskull, finish up Teela, finish up Man-at-Arms, and wrap up the lightning stuff detail on the other side of on the right side of the composition. I think we could do it. What do you guys think? We should at least try, right?
If you think you can, I will support you 100%. You're like, it's just this easy, and I'm like, sure, of course it is.
Remember, I've been doing this for a long time, so it's
amazing. It's amazing.
Thank you. And you can see I'm working on different layers. So like, just to keep things organized, I have the background stuff is on its own layer. The Wind Raiders have their own spot on the composition as well. Typically I don't work this way, but for this piece I wanted to make sure I had everything separated, because there's a lot in here that I'm not used to drawing. I don't draw a lot of Grayskull or this is my first time drawing a Wind Raider, so I was happy with the way it came out.
It looks amazing.
As a creative director, I'd really appreciate it if you name your layers, but
I'll do that for you later. I'll go back and rename everything. Because sometimes we don't do it.
Or you just take and you just merge them all together, and then you have no layers anymore.
Right. Well, and I could do that too. The problem is I have other things here. Like I have a moon back there I want to showcase, and I'm like, I forgot about that too. But this way I can
really
make some
is.
adjustments faster along the way, so that when I'm drawing my own thing for just fun on a canvas or on an illustration board, I can take a little bit longer and I can spend a little more time tricking things out. But when I'm doing something commercially, it has to have the same quality, but also has to have the balloons everywhere.
Woo.
Will
Also-
in the building.
Yeah.
Hello, Will.
Yo.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry,
what
Jack.
we've
Let
been
me
working on.
play your thing back up real
Oh,
quick.
no worries. I was more excited about the balloons. I said, oh, it's a party now.
I do believe Will has some. Matt, do you want to hit the?
Yeah, do it. Let's do it.
Hit the.
Oh.
Everybody knows it's coming up.
Will has
Thing. This is it.
the Alpha League. All right. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I just work here.
That's like when you start a new job and they say you drink from the fire hose. So
You know what's weird is that graphic actually comes with the software.
that's awesome.
Alpha, let's go. Yeah. I mean, rumor on the word on. Oh, you're muted. Can't hear you.
Oh, he's teasing now.
I can't hear you, unfortunately.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
There you go. There you go.
Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was only invited on this stream. Matt and Poof gave me the stipulation that I have to leak alpha or else I'm not invited to the live streams. So we had to dig into the archives and find something, and
Ooh.
I think I pulled something up people would like. So I can only be on here for a few minutes. I actually have to run and grab dinner. But let me see if this works. Hold on. There's all this talk lately about marketplace. So figured now's a good time as ever to showcase maybe a little preview of the Cryptoys marketplace. So
We ready?
yeah.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Oh wow! What are we looking at right here?
So this is the native marketplace. We're working on obviously two kind of marketplace initiatives. So the native marketplace on Cryptoys.com, and then a kind of third-party marketplace support, which you'll hear more about soon. But yeah, this is what it is on Cryptoys.com, and you kind of see the work in progress. I just took a screenshot, obviously, from what we're working on, just so you guys can see it real quick, and I can easily share it. But yeah, you got some cool information here, and hopefully that gives you guys a little bit of a taste of what's to come.
That's awesome.
I was screenshotting myself. Sorry, I had to share. I'm gonna have to share in Discord, just so
There you
I'll
go.
have to watch the replay to see what this is. Wow, this is
Yeah.
big news, chat. This is big news.
Yeah,
Here we
There you
go. Yes.
exciting.
I'm sure people were
Marketplace.
excited about that.
Yeah.
And I hope they like the design because the team's working really hard on it. And that's just there's so many other elements to the marketplace, like the listings page, the feed, so you guys can see what's newly listed. But to start for today, just a little quick sneak peek.
That's beautiful. That's really a thing of beauty. And, I love it that you come in here to sneak that in real quick, because that's what people should be on the live streams for, because they're going to see this. They're going to see this tomorrow and be like, wait, what? When was that? Who knew about that? And yeah, this is amazing.
I like
Wow.
And just
We're
one,
up
one
to-
little tease too. There's got to be so much. My head's swimming. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm
I
ready.
can finally unload all my triclops.
And you can grab the ones that you're missing from the collection too, so much easier to snipe the ones you want.
All the
Wow,
little
chat
part-
loving it. Awesome
Okay.
little things. Looks awesome. Let's go from
There
mission.
you go.
Amazing. I love how you just pop in and just
Yeah, and I got to bounce,
drop
guys.
the
So
alpha.
that's what I'll do. I'll just say hello, drop some alpha. That's all you guys invited me for anyway. So
amazing.
hopefully I did well.
Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. Enjoy.
Oh, we
Enjoy
got
your night.
special appearance. Who's this guy?
It's fun. Hello, Fonz.
Yeah. So So hard at work over here. Appreciate you guys having me on, and we'll be tuning in from dinner and watch the live stream from there.
Amazing.
Cool.
Thanks
Thanks
for
for
coming
sharing.
by. What's some sweet alpha? That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, you just dropped alpha. Now we're just gonna casually get back to Eliot drawing, like Will didn't just drop marketplace screenshots. That's what happens on Cryptoy's live streams now. You just, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know.
My favorite thing about this is tomorrow, how many people are gonna be pixeling? Like this pixel means this and this means that, and speculation, and oh my goodness, I live for that. I live for that.
I mean, I saw that there was a mint number 1 in that screenshot. Somebody's got the number 1.
Yeah, I think it's Figma. I think Figma has the number 1. Yeah.
That's going to make a lot of people happy. I mean, at least I mean, maybe I'll actually get a He-Man now.
Man, I was not expecting that. See, they don't tell me these things. They're just like, hey, Poof, we just need you to host this stream, I don't know that, wow, that was amazing. I had to grab my own screenshot to make sure it was real, like, oh, let me do this. Oh, that was fantastic. Let's go, chat. Marketplace screenshots on stream. Amazing. Sorry, Eliot. We totally threw you off the rails. Will just jumped in. We totally stole the show. Please continue. I know you were deep in the middle of a sentence too, probably, and I cut you right off. So I apologize for that.
No, that's the most important thing right there. That's what this is all about: getting the Cryptoys product out there and to the peoples, and in a new way. That's awesome. That's dynamite information. I can't wait to see what that becomes now. I can't wait. I want to hear the legends. The legends. Oh, I got this now. I got that character. I want this. I want an Evil Lynn. I want Pizza He-Man. What's up? No.
Yeah, I do want Pizza He-Man.
I do want pizza. I want pizza right now, as a matter of fact.
He doesn't want pizza.
Any plans for Evil Horde Cryptoys?
Yeah, there are a lot of now that we're getting more deep into special edition and chase figures, and I think the marketplace is going to be amazing for people who miss some of these events and things. We can get characters that are kind of unique to those events, and I'm looking forward to how that marketplace really just changes. I guess my workload over the next while, because it's going to be kind of crazy. That beast. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I know. Yeah, a lot of people are ready for marketplace. Definitely. So that was crazy. Wow, unexpected. That's how we do it. Denny OC says, now I'm hungry because we talked about pizza. I know.
Sorry, my bad.
What we need to do is next time we have a live stream is we need to all order the same food, and then we can just eat on live stream. and watch some drawing here, because I literally can't stop watching. It's freaking amazing. I'm like, God, why can't I do that? I'm like, I see him do stuff, and I'm like, nope, can't do that.
He never makes a mistake either. There's just no lines out of place.
And he goes so fast. When I was doing it, I was like, line, nope, line, nope, line. God, I can't draw. I'm just trying to draw a circle here. Well, luckily it's on Procreate, so I didn't waste paper. But it was like line, no. Like, God, I'm done with this.
Those virtual trees are sad.
I know, right? I know you were saying that you like the sound of like the pencil on the paper, but I bought like that special screen protector that's kind of like frosted, so it sounds like you're drawing on paper. I was like, dude, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna draw. Nope, I'm like 43. I'm too old to do this shit stuff.
Yeah. Oh no. This you can do anything you put your mind to, as they say. But I tell you what, it's no, I have that same paper that's called like Paper-like or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, I love it. I use it. I can't hear right now because I have the headphones on, but I know in my heart.
It's that texture though, because even when you're on like a screen, it's like you move way faster. That paper white helps really, keep it a little bit slower.
A little bit of drag, a little bit of the feel of traditional tools.
Yeah.
No, I'm super stoked.
Yeah, mine's all yellow now with like fingerprints and smudges and coffee stains, and the middle of it's all super slick where I've worn it through with my hand and grooves where I've drawn it too hard. Yeah, it's a mess.
So there's a thing called Amazon. You can order another one. It's just
I'm afraid to peel it off. I feel like it's melded into the glass as hard as I draw.
Well, then just buy a new iPad. You can buy that on Amazon too.
Yeah. Oh,
That's my
yeah.
next thing right there. All right, so I'm gonna
That's
kind of start
amazing.
moving around. I want to kind of do this little. What time is it? Oh, we're
Yeah,
almost
we got
out
some
of
time. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna open some cubes too, but you're good. Just keep drawing. I'm gonna
Okay.
talk about
So,
the amazing banner that I made real quick, just to get it in one more time at the bottom of the screen. Every Master of the Universe cube purchased until February 5th, 11:59 p.m. gets you one entry, one of 17 winners, and I will spam the link for you guys so you can remember to opt in. That is not the link; that is the StreamYard link. I almost gave you guys access to just join
Jump
us
on
straight
in.
up on stage. Yeah, come on. Let me get the link
dare
for you guys. Just be sure to opt in if you want to partake in the sweepstakes, and all of the details are right there on that page that I just spammed. So yeah, please do it. Banner is sweet for sure. Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, whenever we can just keep drawing. We're totally just chilling, but we do have some cubes to open. We do have some cubes to give away to the chat. And I know Ryan and MOTU Joe have some cubes.
I do have one question though for Joe.
Sure.
What is your most prized MOTU item you have? You may not have it in the room, but what's your most prized one you have?
Oh,
Prized possession.
Like if your house was on fire and you could only grab one thing, what would you get? And not your kids' toys.
Oh, okay. So I'll try to hold this down. You said in the collection, correct?
Yep.
Okay. If I have to try to narrow it down to only one item,
This is getting tricky.
yeah,
He's stalling. He's stalling.
it might not
Based
actually
upon-
even be a He-Man item, as
Ooh.
shocking as that may sound. It's too hard to pick, I guess, the He-Man stuff. That's probably part why this answer is there. But I have a prototype of a Dragon Ball Z statue from Palisades, from their design house, that was never released, and it's a one of one, and it's just, I gravitate towards that piece when this question comes up, and I honestly think that's in large part because I have too hard of a tough time picking just one He-Man Masters item. That's kind of a weird twist. Now, the actual answer to your question, if there is a fire, believe it or not, I actually have this plan in my head. So I have one course of action to take, and about 30 items come out in one shot. Okay.
It's like
I'm
supermarket
not exaggerating.
sweep. You're like,
It's a legitimate plan. All I got to do is go one direction, very specific, and I get about 30 things in one shot. They
I
might
thought he
get
was
a
gonna
little
say-
messed up, but at least I'll have them.
But my MOTU fire extinguisher, of course.
Oh,
he probably has one.
Yeah. Why would I
oh,
not
it's
grab
not in
this?
here. Close. They make a bathroom shower accessory in the 80s to where this hose hooked up to the bottom of a tub spigot. So it was a big opening. And then you had a little He-Man with the shield that was the shower. And he's holding his battle axe. So you can rinse yourself as a little toddler as opposed to the shower.
That's amazing.
There you go.
That is one of the rarest pieces I have too, and that was also in the back of my mind. Oh, I can't pick. I'm looking at this Italian bike that, how do I get that? There's so much, the art, like these
Hold
are
on, let me blow you up.
those are thumbnails. This
Wow.
is
Oh,
this is original artwork from John Hollis while working at Mattel in creation of Eternia playset. These are his thumbnail drawings on what could have been and what actually came to fruition. So there's a claw example, there's different versions of spikes and things. And so I have pieces like that, that are truly historical, one-of-a-kind pieces of art that, how do you pick? It's tough.
Yeah,
Is that
no, that's
Merman?
awesome.
Who was that? Who was that?
Yeah, can we see the other one?
This is Rio Blast.
Enhance.
So this is an
Wow.
early concept. This is before he's got the sheriff motif. I think one of them is, yeah. So one side here has the mustache. This side does not. What you're looking at is the manufacturing cut mark versus where the backpack accessory is going to work with the arms. Do his arms stay this way or do they go this way? And you can see he's playing with it a little bit in the design and where those cut marks should be, because Rio Blast was a very unique character or toy in that they went a completely different blister shape and size for the packaging. They made it work and it fit on a normal card, but the backpack and the way it operated just required a little different approach.
Yeah, I think
That's
Rio
really
Blast
cool.
is one of the most complex molds they have for a character. I think Rio Blast, I think Roboto is probably the next one. I can't think of like anything that's more complex than having that clear package, the internal parts. That's why he was one of my favorite characters, because I felt like I was getting so much more from that character. I can't can you think of another character that like as complex as like Rio Blast? I'm looking at Tokyo Tye as he's gonna pull something up here in a second.
Oh no, not yet. I'm looking at my stuff. I don't think so. Like, I mean, they're still using the same kind of tooling for like at least the arm mold, but you've got the spot where it's cut out, and then like the chest folds down, and then the legs, and yeah, Rio Blast is great. And if you've watched Revolution, I'm not going to give a spoiler, but Rio Blast is in there. There's one point where he goes pew pew. I love it. It's my favorite part of the whole series. I'm like, that's the best. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, I think Revolution was a lot more for the fans than it seemed more tied in. Like, I connected a lot more with Revolution, the Thunder Punch armor, like so many details were in that I was like, oh yeah, I had that toy, or I wanted that one. There was so much of that in there. I think it was masterful. The story was great.
Yeah, and I think Revelation gets a lot of flack, but if you watch it together, if you were to start Revelation and work your way through it, like, it's a cohesive story, and it sets it up. Like, you can't have every episode have He-Man in it. You can't be the 80s episodes all the time, and it's like the 80s is self-contained. It's this episode, you don't have to watch them in order. It doesn't make sense, other than like if it's part 1, 2, and 3.
There really is no order. I mean, even fans will say, like, debate on what the last episode was, as what aired versus the one where He-Man and Teela kind of walk off into the sunset together, which seems like a more holistic ending. But then we talk about the 80s. There's so much 80s in Revolution. They tie it feels like it's a good bookend to here we go. Yeah.
Ooh.
There's a little flashback history for you when Randor
Meets
Prince
Marlena.
Randor meets, or young King Randor, I guess. I think that's Prince still. Yeah, he's still Prince. That's when he meets Marlena.
Right before he pushes her off the cliff.
The original one of the from the original cartoon series. I had just done reorganizing, so I happen to have a bunch of these type of animation cells. Like,
I just imagine there's a hallway. Just when you're looking past the computer, MOTU Joe, there's just like a full hall, like a factory, a hallway, it's just filled with.
Just keeps coming. There's all sorts. Yeah, there is. My wife affectionately calls it leaking. So this is a pretty rare one, actually. Let's see if anyone notices and can catch it here.
Wow.
This is from the Lost commercial. So this is the first animation house that had to quickly put together a pitched commercial, and it's considered the Lost commercial. It's a different animation style, and you can see, like, this is how Skeletor looked.
Wow.
Honestly, for a second, I thought Skeletor was doing this, like tiny little hand.
Yeah, there's where's the other one? One more cool one down here. Where is it? Oh no, that's still cool. That's Lou Scheimer. That's his autograph on a He-Man cell.
Wow.
Yeah, all sorts of fun stuff here.
I'm gonna go have pizza at your place.
Come on over. Come on.
I only have one animation cell. Again, that's a whole other thing that you have to go down. It's hanging on my wall over there. I can't really grab it right now, but it's He-Man with his sword, chest up, sword. It's like the best pose I've ever seen, and I got it like a really sweet deal at a local little con here. Some guy had it out, and I was like, I'm gonna offer some crazy price, and he's like, sure, and I was like, all right, it's mine.
Nice.
All right, I think it's time for us to probably jump in and do look at some cubes.
Do some unboxings.
Yeah,
Let's
see
go
what
first.
Cryptoy did with the MOTU.
Mm-hmm.
I keep waiting for Kevin Smith to call and say, "Hey man, I need to get a pizza He-Man in season 5," but we'll see how that goes.
I'll pull up MOTU Joe. So we will have some giveaways after some openings, chat. Just so you know.
That's what so last time I was able to jump on a live with everybody, we successfully summoned He-Man. Because the only one I didn't have from Series 1 that I really wanted, or Wave 1 I really wanted, and we actually got him. So now we want any other, I don't care what it is, any other variant of He-Man. So that's what we're looking
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a long chant, but we can make it work.
Other variants, He-Man. We can do it. We can do it.
Thank you for laughing, Ryan. Thank you.
I was on that team. My He-Man from me.
He-Man. Yep, I remember that. Let's go. Did we freeze? Oh, we're good. We're good. Watch out. We need some hype. We need some good luck for MOTU Joe here. He-Man, any other variant. Rare He-Man. We have the power. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Gotta
Low
start
number.
somewhere.
Low number.
Gotta start somewhere.
High number.
3985. High number.
Okay.
Building up.
All right. Try
Hey, that is
again.
the only way to get Prince Adam. Most people don't know that. That is the only way to get Prince Adam. Every other rarity is He-Man. So I do think Prince Adam is a bit rare in my heart.
Yeah.
In my heart. All right, we're hoping for He-Man of any other variants.
And so
Fingers crossed, chat. Good luck, good luck. Lots of good luck in the chat. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Stranger?
If you're gonna get He-Man, if you're gonna get Adam, you're doing it.
Same thing with
no
Cringer.
number,
That's
no
the
number.
only way.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa, that's a nice
1,
one.
2, 2, nice.
low
Same thing with
number.
Cringer.
All
Only
right.
way you can get them. Rare in my heart. Same story. What do we have? One more?
One more.
One more? On the hunt for the other variant of He-Man?
Yep.
I'm
One more.
feeling it
Come
this
on.
time.
This is it.
I'm feeling it. This is the only so exciting opening cube.
Good luck, good luck. I want to show all the good luck from the chat, but it covers your face, and you're the one opening the cube, so it feels.
Which one?
All right.
He has the power to turn into Battle Cat.
Do I have this one? Ooh, low
Ooh,
number.
Ooh, that's a good
Another
too.
one. 102.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All right.
122 and 102.
You don't have Battle Cat? You should have Battle
I
Cat.
think I have Battle Cat.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, you got a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
The watermelon I remembered, but I got him. And a Cringer down there. Okay.
Beauty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting some love from the chat. Nice.
Yay.
Beauty. All right. Jump over to Ryan.
Cool. I'm actually gonna give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna call my son in here. I'm gonna have him open some up. So I'm gonna
Absolutely.
unplug my headphones. Hopefully he can hear, and I'll be right back here.
For sure, for sure. And then we'll open some up. I got 3 to give away, chat. 3, 1 from each wave. 1, 2, 3.
Very nice. So that's a He-Man, Tila, Skeletor combination could happen.
Good.
What are we thinking about there? What are you thinking about? Triclops.
I want a trap jaw. I want a Triclops, trap jaw.
Green trap jaw. That's
The
the
green then. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uncommon.
Yeah.
All right.
We want to do the OG trap jaw, the back when he was back before He-Man. What was his the black suit with the pink head before he became a He-Man character? Oh man, I used to know this.
Say that again?
Before He-Man. Trap jaw.
Oh, Cronus.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No.
It's,
Before Masters of the Universe,
oh,
Trapjaw was with another MOTU product. So was Skeletor. Skeletor was a pirate. I'm trying to remember what that was. Big Joe? Was that Big Joe? Big Jim?
you're talking Big Jim?
Yeah, Big Jim.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. There's loose, loose speculation with the pirate and the skull face and stuff like that with the 12-inch lines. I know what you're talking about now. Yep, I
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah. Trapjaw from back then. We wanted to do the original as an ode to, but we didn't get to. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do one. Amazing character. Love Trapjaw.
Yeah, they just did Mondo just did 2 versions. They did their we'll call it like the classic version that we kind of think of the toy, and then they actually did a Filmation style version. It's where he's blue.
Right up there.
Are you showing it? Hold on, I get you. And I will solo. Bang.
Uh-oh.
Right.
My battery's
There we
losing.
go.
I'm losing battery.
Yep. So we got Tokyo Tye and Spider-Man.
Yep. This is my son
Hello.
Logan. Say hi.
Hello.
All right.
Open some cubes.
Go
Let's
ahead
go.
and- Which one do you want to open? So this
I
is the
apologize.
original
My
wave
battery
one
may
with
die.
Spider-Man in it.
Okay.
Heads up.
You want that one?
Okay.
Make it work.
All right. So you're gonna
Good
click
luck.
and hold on it when it comes up.
Good luck.
Hit continue.
Good luck.
My gosh, this is so slow.
Let's pull the grail. The green.
Come on.
Good luck, Ryan. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, press and hold. Here you go. Go back to that roll.
Let's go.
That's awesome.
There we go. I'll take it. This is 9-year-old.
There it is.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice.
Woo! Congrats.
That is
Can you open up
awesome.
another one?
Mhm.
All right.
Let's go. That was your first
Hold
He-Man,
on.
right?
Yes, first
Fantastic.
one.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's go. That's exciting.
All right, pick which one you want. Unbox right there in the middle.
I love his selection of just
Good luck.
Good luck. Woo.
Okay.
Little man at arms.
Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I love that.
All right, you can get one more here. Pick which other one you want to open. Number one. All right.
Nice. Wave 2. Good luck. Good luck.
Really good.
Good luck. Good luck.
Let's post something. Get some big stuff. Legendary.
Something shiny.
Ultra
Something
Grail.
shiny. Let's go.
I feel like it's not good.
It's not gonna be shiny.
Yeah.
All right.
Got father and daughter. Ooh, that's a high one. That's awesome though.
What is this?
Tequila. Nice.
Very nice.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you, bud. Thanks for giving me a He-Man. There you go.
All right. Now, yeah. No, amazing. Got your He-Man. How exciting. How exciting is that?
That was pretty great.
That's awesome.
Let's wrap up here. Let me pull up my screen. Are we sharing? Do I still have the screen? All right. All right, chat. You got, it's banner time. Giveaway time. Spam your Cryptoys username in the chat. Spam your Cryptoys username. We're just gonna pick one randomly. After I open each cube, I'm gonna have Matt. If Matt, can you see if you can select a comment from that? Can you just select a random comment from the comments right now and highlight it?
Like,
Are you allowed to
spam
do that?
your username. People are like, me.
You have the ability to show a comment though, right? If you hover them in the comment section in StreamYard.
Let me see. Comments. You can hover over. All right.
And it should say show. And you can click-
Right. I'm just spinning my mouse right now. I want everyone to get a chance to get in there.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna open the first cube here. We're gonna open this up. This is going to the community, to the chat. So spam your username. Good luck.
Whoa. Will be something good.
All right.
Will be something good.
Good luck.
I will pick at the open moment.
Good luck.
Nice, Ronnie. Blast.
Oh, Ronnie. Cyclops on. Was it Denny OC that I saw?
Yep.
Oh,
Denny
Denny
1979.
OC. Common 5177 Triclops. Amazing. Okay, backpack. Cubes. This is the marketing account, guys. Of course, this is not my account. Although I wish it was. I wish I had all these cubes. Wave 2, same thing, Matt. If you could pick a winner for us as we are opening the cube.
And I want something big.
Spam those usernames. Spam those usernames. I feel like I work at the fair. Spam those usernames. Good luck, chat. Okay.
So much.
Orco uncommon. Ooh, nice. Let me write this down.
oh snap!
Gets the uncommon Orco. What's the number on that? Ooh, 552. Nice little serial too for you.
It's not bad at all. Nothing wrong with that.
Uncommon. And last one incoming. I want to thank everybody for being here. What a weird show, but it was so fun. And by weird, I mean there was just things happening left and right. It was like we're doing this and then we're doing that, but I had a ton of fun. and I appreciate everyone on stage as well who joined us. So let's open this last cube. Go ahead.
And we actually found out that MOTU Joe doesn't like Masters of the Universe tonight because he's going to grab DBZ before anything else.
DBZ Joe, his new name.
Less,
All right, let's open
decisions that way.
Third cube incoming.
Alright. Been ready.
Look that.
Come on. Ultra Gale Legendary. Big,
Yeah,
big.
right? Big one. Good luck, chat.
Money low.
Oh, yeah.
2721 Panther.
Low numbers.
721. Coming right your way, sir.
There you go.
Wow. What a stream. That was amazing. I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. This was super chill. We didn't really have that much of an agenda. We just figured we would come on, celebrate the promotion that's going on, watch Eliot draw a little bit, talk some MOTU with these super community fans down here. And yeah, please, because, you know, I worked hard on these banners, guys. Join our Discord, discord.gg/cryptoys. Follow us on X @cryptoys. And don't forget the whole thing, the whole promotion going down. I spammed the link in the chat. The link's in our tweets. The link is in our announcements in Discord if you want to partake. And Will just popped in halfway through and showed a marketplace screenshot.
Yes.
So like, what? That happened. So I'm sure he's posting about that on Twitter and stuff. And I just want to thank everybody for being here on stage. Matt, Eliot, Ryan, Joe, thank you guys so much. Yeah, amazing.
Thank you guys for having us on. Thank you very much.
Right on.
Nice. I was waiting for Matt. Matt's just doing the
I would say,
Can we get a look at the art before we leave?
yeah, let's show some art before
Oh
we leave.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. Did you want to pull up your a screen for us?
Oh, yeah.
Elliot,
Oh,
so we can
sorry,
see.
I thought looks like I was off again.
Yeah, you canceled
no.
halfway through. I figured we'd just roll with it, and we just started talking about these things. But
Sometimes my program quits on me. Oh, I'm gonna have to. That's not
Were you
coming
just-
on.
Were you just quietly doing your taxes? Is that what you were doing?
yeah.
Yeah. Turns out. Hold on.
That's
Give me
great.
1 second, guys. One
I
more
got
second,
lucky.
guys. I'm sorry.
For sure.
Just-
For sure.
You've had
That,
you've had an hour and 9 minutes, Elliot, to get this thing
I
working.
know. I'm super. Well, it cut off on me. That's what happened. It said you're not using me. Okay.
No,
There we go.
There we go.
Here we go. What a great show, though. We got to see open cubes, giveaway cubes. Like Poof said, we got to see Will come in and drop alpha like it's nobody's business. Got to talk collections. It's been a full packed hour, and now we get to go in, and that is a lot of work. Oh my God, that you've done in like the past 30 minutes.
Yeah. What?
That's
All of
insane.
that over there. That's crazy. Wow, amazing. We'll have to get like a finished screenshot or something, Elliot,
Oh,
for the people
absolutely.
in the community to see, just to
Absolutely.
check up on.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Crazy.
Amazing.
If you want to see more art like that, Elliot does. Check out Jerkmonger on Instagram. He does almost a nightly live stream at an impossible hour that you'll probably be asleep for. But if you're awake and you can't sleep, definitely check it out. It's very inspiring. Yeah, great show, everybody. Congratulations
Yeah,
to everyone,
awesome.
to our winners, to Denny Locke, 1979, Beast and Zul. I'm gonna butcher your names. Ronnie Lido. Congratulations, everybody who played.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys. We're out. Enjoy your night.
Woo!
Bye.